Hello everyone, Bud here with Dependable Lawn Care. Made an investment. I went ahead and purchased the JRCO mounting bar. What they did was they actually sent me the mounting bar for the, I believe it's the ISX 2100, the Ferris zero turn. They didn't actually have one for the Z3X, and so they sent me that one, and basically the only thing I had to do, it was about 6 inches longer on each end, so I cut that off. And then I just bolted it straight through the front arm on both sides of the quick attach points. So it's mounted on there nice and solid. And then I went ahead and purchased the leaf plow, which I'll stick on there and show you how that looks. I haven't completely figured out how it's going to work for me yet. Obviously it's summertime, so I might get a chance to mess with some leaves, do a little cleanup, but really not going to get to do much with it until fall. But last year I felt like I missed out on a lot of potential income by not having a good leaf setup. In the fall our options were kind of limited. We really just took care of our regular mowing customers as far as leaf cleanup and didn't really take on very many extra cleanups. And so this year, that's why I'm putting so much time into, obviously the investment that I made with the leaf trailer and the Billy Goat debris vacuum, and now the JRCO setup. So I just have the one mounting bar on the 52-inch. I haven't purchased a second one to put on the 61-inch mower. I may do that eventually, but for now, I think the 52 is going to work the best anyway, as far as being able to fit into places. So I'm going to hook up the plow and show you that. But so you just have the two pins that go in on the top, and then this bolt head that you see down here, that's actually just the stop. So basically that keeps the plow from going down too far, so it stops where it's basically level. And then let's say you're going to go up over a hill, it doesn't drop over the hill ahead of the mower and dig into the ground or something like that. So I put this strap on here. Again, I don't really know exactly how I'm going to do this yet, but I'll just show you what I kind of had in mind. So I think what I'm going to do is probably just temporarily tie this off to this front stabilizer bar, and then basically what I'll be able to do is pull the slack out of the strap to tilt the plow back. Now, so if I bring it all the way back, it makes contact with my hose on the front of the engine, which is fine. I mean, even if it's set right up against it, it's not going to hurt anything. It's not making contact with any kind of metal components, and so that's going to work out fine. It would be nice if it sat there, but again, I could pull up the slack and then just tie it off to this stabilizer bar on the front. But that will allow me to pick it up and put it down as needed. Obviously it has rollers. The way these are made, the rollers actually keep it off the ground, because you don't want your tines actually riding on the ground. So you can see, they're about an inch off of the ground, so you can drive along with it down and be okay. But I'm sure there's going to be situations where I need to tilt it back, to maneuver or whatever the case might be. So I just set that up as a temporary for now kind of thing until I figure out how it's all going to work out for me. So anyways, that's the JRCO plow, leaf plow. Here's the JRCO made in the USA heavy duty attachments for commercial mowers. So it's got a handlebar right there. It did not come assembled, so I mean it was already, you know, the angles are bent and these bolts are in place, but all of the brackets and all of the supporting nuts and bolts you have to put together yourself. So you have to put the casters on, you know, get it all set up, pretty much the whole deal. About the only thing that you don't really have to do much to is the mounting bar. I mean, you get the mounting bar in place, and then these brackets have 2 bolts right here, and they just move up and down to get your adjustment. So, you know, I just adjusted them to where the arms are pretty close to level, and that's where I left it at. So anyway, you know, I know that doesn't give you a whole lot of information. I'm probably not really telling you anything you don't already know or just can't look up and find out. But I don't have any experience with it, guys, until I get some actual, you know, time behind it to give you more information. That's kind of all I got. Let me see here. There's the model. It's a leaf blade plow, model 480, a 2020 model, even though I purchased it in 2021, and it's a 55-inch width and 4.5-inch stainless steel tines. So that's the information that I have on that. And again, the JRCO mounting bar was a mounting bar for an ISX 2100, which is a Ferris sit-on zero turn. Another attachment that I'm probably going to end up getting, and this is why I went with the JRCO, because they have quite a few attachments that use that same mounting bar. I think down the road I'm probably going to get the JRCO spreader. It's a 125-pound spreader for, you know, fertilizer, seed, that kind of stuff. And they make a model that's made just for these stand-on mowers. So it has remote control to open and close the gate and select the amount of product that you want to drop. So that's probably a future purchase for this, but probably not this year. Probably wait till, you know, next spring, or at the very earliest it would be this fall, you know, to look into that. But for now, that's it, guys. That's the JRCO leaf plow on the 52-inch Z3X with the 33 horsepower Vanguard. Should be more than enough. Did you guys hear that thunder? That's just what we need, more rain. It's rained like every other freaking day for about 2 months now. So anyway, I'm gonna get this put away before I get rained on. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Get out there and make some money, and we'll catch you on the next one.